just take the shot. You pass too much. He got
be
that
passing
Jimmy
up shots
Butler.
that he could have, and
he got that
because
Jimmy
his skill
Butler
set is not
syndrome.
there. You think he wants to pass the shot up? He knows he can't.
No, he do. No, he got the skill set. He just passed. He's got that Jimmy Butler syndrome. Just
damn.
Take it to the hole. Like you take it to the hole.
That nigga ain't
corner three.
Yeah,
now Julius Randle's putting up threes. Like what the
bullshit? Like he like to get the ball to when the end. Dang, that's open. Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, this is some ugly offense from both sides. I can't lie.
Yeah, they just started so they have.
No, I mean I'm just looking at the sets right now. I'm like, bro, this not like I don't see anything that's conducive to making good easy shots so far.
That's a bad shot by McDaniels.
Because all they do is chuck up threes. You know that, bro. That's
trash.
Let's get him open for a three. Let's get him open for a three.
Mac, you ain't your grandpa boy ain't doing nothing.
We'll see. We'll turn back
the grandpa boy ain't doing nothing.
That nigga better get on it.
Better get on it.
He out here.
Yeah, that was a nice three though. That was a nice three. He was open. No one was near him.
LeBron was clutching his face like, somebody hit me.
LeBron finally get that free throws. Yeah, he don't have that performance no like he did 2 days ago. 38. He had 38 points. They still lost.
$38 points, right?
Yeah, Friday. He had 38 points.
Who, Ant-Man?
LeBron.
Oh, and they didn't matter? Nope.
Yeah, Ant-Man could
have. Ain't gonna play a lick of defense.
He passed too much.
They said LeBron didn't win, but what's most important, he stat padded. There was a meme.
Of course. As long as he get his stats, it's all good, right?
Yeah, it's all good.
No, what's that?
Julius Randle been balling. I've been surprised.
I mean, Randle can play.
You let Luka.
We just know that Randle got moments of turning back into a teddy bear.
Dang.
Oh, by the way, Detroit T, your team lost it. It's all your fault. Go into the dang game.
Detroit team went to the game. Thank you.
Yo, he went to this game?
I know. Detroit is pissed.
Yo,
that team lost it. It's all your fault.
You should have came on the StreamYard at the game, yo. You should have came on the StreamYard like cussing and Cade out like. You're probably cussing Cade Cunningham out right now.
I know he cussing Cade Cunningham out. Why you running into all these damn double teams, Doug? Minnesota and the Clippers got all the tools and talent to win the West. Yet they play dumb basketball at the worst time. For real, Cheyenne. They be playing goofy ass basketball at the worst.
This game looks weird to me. It looks like it's rigged.
It look like you're about to lose.
It look like, why the heck are they on TV? Why are they allowed to disgrace everyone's eyes with their poor play after what we just saw from the Knicks and Pistons? And we gonna have we gonna have two sorry ass games back to back before we get the good stuff.
LeBron can't grab boards no more like he used to. He be following his shit.
Yeah, the athleticism going down, so he got to play. So he got to conserving all his energy from one side.
Ant-Man, what's the master plan? Think you better recognize.
Ant-Man.
That's fun. That's not funny too, man.
Another three. Yo, can y'all stop? Can y'all make a shot that's not a three?
What type? Yeah, LeBron, you're not Steph Curry, so you got to stop this.
Yeah, absolutely. This look sucks, man. I'm not gonna blame no refs. Though we can't turn the ball over like that.
Yeah, but then
like
you know
we
you
did.
can't get
Totally
by
unacceptable.
LeBron, bro.
Nah, you right, bro. Like all them turnovers, the the poor defense in the first half,
bro,
the lack of defensive rebounding. You're not going back to this.
Be making the more threes, yo. How does this nigga be making like fade away to the side threes, but he can't make a regular 3-point shot?
Because that magnet ball, dog. Allegedly. But yo, Cheyenne, you ain't shit. T probably called Adam Silver to sign David Lee back to the Pistons. He's like, yo.
Oh, man.
Yo, we is not spending another 30 minutes on no damn David Lee, dude.
That's what you guys were talking about the other day, right?
Yo, we really spent 30 minutes on David Lee. David Bleeping Lee. Oh, my God. I ain't never seen
Next subject, David Lee.
Hey, I like the David Lee. David Lee was
David Lee was a solid player, but like we really spent 30 minutes talking about this dude. Like he's like he is a superstar.
It's 25 minutes too much. You know what I'm saying?
David Lee, man, he had that. David Lee had that mid-range shot, man. He used to make them.
That's all he had.
Yeah.
He had a post game, but like, bro, like, what are we doing out here? What is we doing,
That's my guy.
Yo, dude, David Lee. Yeah, you know I got time for no damn David Lee.
David Lee's your guy, Mizzle.
Yeah, man, David Lee, dog. He's like the best. What is he? A power forward?
Yeah,
best power forward in the East for like 5 years.
Yeah, he was.
Man, yo, why are you lying? Why is you lying?
He wasn't the best.
Why are you lying? You lying or lying to everyone? Yeah. Knowing Chris Bosh is out here.
Chris Bosh was out there going like 30 for 10, making 20 for 10.
It's David Lee. David Lee, bro.
David Lee was not no best anything.
Nah, he wasn't the best. He's probably top 5 in the East, but now in the NBA, probably like top 10, 15 in the NBA. Powerful.
He got paid like he was though. Yeah, David.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't get it.
No, he didn't. He got good money, but he was not no best. Not no best.
The money, the Warriors gave him some money.
Yeah, they gave him some money, but it wasn't no best power forward in the league type money.
Yeah, but he won a championship with us in 2015.
Did he really do anything for your championship team for real? Like, I'm talking about in the playoffs. Because I don't even remember him playing like that.
He did a little bit, but it wasn't a lot.
So he just got his ring.
Yeah, but he did a little bit. He did more than Matt Barnes.
What?
I ain't saying nothing.
Made the NBA. Gotta be good to make the NBA at least.
Like, I don't know why you talking like he act like, bro.
It's sunny out in Minnesota. That's the crazy part, though.
Minnesota?
Yeah.
But that's
wait, the stadium is right by
Minnesota's.
That's the weird part, though. That's what
yeah.
That's the weird part. Minnesota. I wonder how they play baseball and it's snow a lot over there. It'd be cold and snow over there.
It'd be crazy.
Yeah,
you're right. The experience show, but we don't got expectation like the Knicks do. We basically play with house money now. That's how y'all play. Y'all ain't play with no money. Y'all just exist right now. Yeah. Y'all ain't play with house money. Y'all team, man. I don't want to talk about that team was atrocious. I hate both of them teams. I hate the two teams you watching right now. This game.
Mom.
What up, Jose?
Jose.
What's happening?
Hey, give me this solo.
Hey, man.
Jose got the Knicks hat.
You need to. Oh yeah, I see it. You need to put
Yeah.
Gobert.
New York.
Go, yo, Jose, say word.
New
You
York.
in the LA? You in the LA fan no more?
How soft can you be, Gobert, to let Reeves knock the ball away from you?
Hold up.
That's crazy.
Go ahead, Jose.
Can I say this?
Yeah, go ahead.
I live 15 minutes from Crypto State Force, whatever
Wherever you want to call the dang old place now.
I am not going to a Laker game in 14 years.
14 years?
Dang, that's a long time.
Yeah, Jose.
Look at the Lakers.
Yeah, no one likes the Lakers.
Yeah, Jose, no, nah, Jose,
Jose
No.
trying to ask if you a Knicks fan.
Yeah, Jose, what's your favorite team, bro?
I
Jose
don't
went there with
Hold on, let him talk.
Dynasty.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
When this beats and it's suddenly I will be a Laker fan again.
Oh, got you.
Until then, I am a Knicks fan. Gotta give me strength.
Don't be a Knicks fan. It's almost they'll disappoint you like they always do.
Bro,
What's up?
I saw your reaction on Twitter, but I gotta ask you now. How you like your new quarterback?
Man, F that guy, dog. Ain't nothing against him personally. I ain't got nothing against the dude personally, but just the F him.
Hey,
What's up?
you know what's amazing?
What's amazing?
The Seahawks picked Jalen Milroe in the third round.
Nice pickup.
People were losing their mind like we picked them in the first round. I'm like, calm the fuck down. It's a late third round pick.
LeBron.
Go ahead.
My only issue with y'all picking Milroe, it's not so much in and of itself. It's I don't see the fit. That doesn't mean he can't work. That doesn't mean it's not going to work. I just don't see the fit as things stand today.
We're gonna handle wild kind of short yardage, so that's the fit right there.
God damn.
It gives the sense that your head coach is trying to make him into another Lamar. Like he's trying to get his Lamar Jackson over there.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson. Yeah, they trying to make a Seattle Ravens.
Yeah.
And that's part of what makes me. I'm like, I don't know how.
Milroe is not.
Rudy Gobert's trash, bro.
Yeah, he really is. He really is. It's sad.
Tell us something we don't know.
like how you let
This
Austin
guy
Reeves
the
take the
finger
ball?
roll right in front of the.
How you let Austin Reeves take the ball from you, bro?
Hey,
Like that's
What's
the
up?
thing I don't get.
what have I caught Rudy?
Giant Gonzalez.
No. some to do that. No footwork. However,
Got no footwork, dude.
You don't got no badges. No badges.
I'm not lying.
Nah,
No.
you not. Like we Gobert. He is a rim protector, and that's it.
Is he even good at that sometimes?
No.
At times he not.
Like,
For a French dude, yeah.
scrub, like
Damn.
if I was 7 feet, scrub, like come on, I'd do better than Rudy. I'm not hating because he's the NBA, but like, bro, I show effort.
Like he just leave you wanting more. That's a frustrating. It's like you'll see moments and you be like, all right, he can play some solid basketball,
Yeah,
but
like
then
I seen him.
like,
He
he just leave you disappointed.
Well. And then like, bro, do some like, what the heck is this?
I got a question for all you.
What's up?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What do you make a
Luka always crying.
Shador? No.
Going all the way in, having to wait all the way to round 5.
Yeah.
Overall, we know some.
Sad, just sad.
Yeah, they tried to humble him, you know? Humble the youth.
Yeah, they say.
I'm gonna say this.
$4 million. What the hell is that?
Yeah,
I'm gonna say this because I was thinking about it, and then I'm like, I like this don't make any sense. But and then I linked it back to the timeline. I'm like, all right, I see when this nonsense started shifting
When?
because we go through the whole college season.
Yeah.
He is the consensus number 1 quarterback.
Number 2.
No, he was the consensus number 1 quarterback through the season. We're not going to pretend that he wasn't. Through the college season, he was.
In my opinion, he was the number 2.
We get to the combine,
Yes. And
that's when that's when things shifted, and they started saying Cam Ward is the consensus number 1 quarterback.
No, I said that, but
No, did you hear the words I said, Jose? I said consensus.
I'm sorry.
I didn't say you. I said consensus. Just follow what I'm getting at.
Like everybody felt like that.
yeah.
But at the combine. Now let's get things straight.
Yeah.
Who's at the combine? All 32 NFL teams.
All the owners. All the GMs.
All the GMs, like
All
the GMs, all 32 teams.
Yes.
Now think now just remember that detail.
Except the Jaguar.
Well, because the Jags didn't like they had the scouting teams there, but they didn't have the GM's position sorted at that point. So
Yes.
but that's the only team.
Exactly. Oh. And the Rams. The Rams.
All right, but all your scouting personnel, all you guys you would really want to be there for the most part to have eyes on the scouting combine were there.
Yeah, I just wanted to make that clear.
No, that's fine. But you got the 32 teams there.
Yeah.
It's the off season, and then we get all these reports about Shedeur being a bad interview, and he arrogant and this and that and all kinds of bullshit.
Bull crap.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield, Johnny Miller, zero. They were in the first round.
Go ahead, Scrub.
And then obviously between that, the free agency, the 30 visits, all we get to the draft now.
Yes.
First round happens. Obviously, the Titans, and I still think it's a mistake they took Cam Ward. I think Cam Ward's a bad player, but I think they got the infrastructure needed to have him be successful. So
I
they
agree.
just built the house.
I agree.
Cleveland trades down.
Like idiots. Actually, I'll talk about.
We'll have enough time to get to the Browns and their decision making. But they trade down. Okay, they get some more picks. Fine, whatever. So we know Jacksonville isn't drafting a quarterback at 2. That wouldn't make no sense given that they're financially committed to Trevor Lawrence. We know that. That's just what it is. All right, fine.
Jacksonville. When it's hometown boy.
Which is understandable.
It's not understandable.
Jacksonville won Travis Hunter is not understandable.
Everybody know Travis Hunter, bro, should have been number 1.
Oh no, I agree. No, Leaf, you're not wrong. Because if we was really doing it by Travis Hunter should have been the number 1 overall pick. We know that.
Yeah.
But all right, he's still on the board.
Yeah.
So Jacksonville takes him. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm explaining it like this.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that you saw from that draft was basically the NFL basically flexing a muscle every now and again, and basically sending a message to Deion Sanders saying, "Yo, we don't need you, and we could do whatever the hell we want."
Yeah,
it was like that's basically what it was, bro. Like if you look at most of that majority of those players that played for Deion last year that was in that draft, they should have been picked no later than round 2. No later. The fact that the NFL could still flex their muscles and still get to the 32 owners, the 30-something owners in the league and say, "Hey, listen, you want to pick XYZ, you ain't picking him." That's the only way I really see it, bro. Like, there's no reason why that draft should have went like it went, especially for those Colorado players.
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead, Jose.
The fact that Tyler Shug when got drafted before scheduled tells you everything.
T-Wolves?
It tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah.
Him and Dylan Gabriel.
Dylan Gabriel.
Like, yeah, we know it's BS. Like, but I'm just saying the timeline, like how we got to this point, it actually makes sense because from the combine on, and these teams, that's the first time these teams actually get to be in the same spot during the off season.
Yeah,
like it's all there. Like
I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Look, all I could say is this: I'm proud that a lot of those Colorado players got picked in this draft. I mean, I'll be honest and say, bro, like, wish them well, bro. Like, I mean, but the NFL, we all know that everything. It's a lot of politics.
Hella politics.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a lot of politics. It's a lot of politics within the ins and the outs of these organizations, and it's no secret that the NFL owed the state of Missouri a whole lot of money, and it's no secret that as to how they was going to pay that money back was by promoting the Kansas City Chiefs. It was an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The reality of it is that, like, here's the thing. As fans, we already invested. We already got our teams. We already we basically put our foot in the cement with our favorite teams, and we still gonna go forward as long as the end is just so long as we believe in the game and we believe in what's going on. But like as we continue to watch, the thing is that we keep allowing ourselves to get like warped into the vortex of the politics of the league because that's how they play it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But as long as we continue to talk in the good graces. Think about it, bro. Like if we was 100,000, if we was all 100,000 subs, it's certain things that we can't say about the NFL without our channel or our videos getting flagged.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it is what it is, but I think it's important that we acknowledge the obvious.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they owed a lot of money to Missouri. A lot.
Yes, they did.
hey,
Yes,
What's up,
they
Jose?
did.
I got something to say that's gonna get me in trouble, but I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Growing up, Tim Hardaway was one of my favorite players.
Mm.
And then, when I was in middle school, he came out and said, I don't like Skittles, and I'm like, yes, my guy. And then now they're gonna then they laugh about it. But now because his son's in the playoffs, they're gonna show him every 5 seconds. Give me a damn break.
Well, you know how the media do.
I mean, the NBA is slowly turning into the father son fraternity. I mean,
Yeah.
if it ain't there already, so I mean, like a
Yeah,
lot of these.
'cause
Listen,
a
and
lot.
the player that leads the pack in that father son fraternity, if we just looking at fathers and sons, is Steph Curry.
Yep.
Let's be honest. Steph Curry has exceeded any expectations that was even planning on him or the Golden State organization. The
Which
Golden State Warriors he's turned the Golden State Warriors into an $8.6 billion conglomerate.
yeah,
Now when he leaves, that conglomerate might go down, but it's not gonna go as low. It's not gonna go as low as Chicago, who's still living off the Jordan era. It's not gonna go as low as Houston, who's still living off the
right there.
Elijah Wan and the Harden era, or whatever you want to say, or the I could say
Yao Ming era.
the Yao Ming era, because
Yeah.
Yao Ming brought in a lot of the Chinese fan base and everything.
It's like Drexler.
But it's probably gonna go back underneath the Lakers and the Knicks, who are the biggest conglomerates in the league. Just to put food for thought, bro. Like the Celtics are not even top 8 in terms of money markets in
That's
in the
crazy.
NBA.
Well,
The
it's not
Celtics are
crazy.
not even top 8,
Which is kind of crazy, but
which is crazy to me. But with all the work that you would think, with all the work that they put in the league, from
League,
1947 on today, you would think they would be there, but that's not the case.
The Warriors is number one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
league.
what up, Jose?
There's nothing but white people in but
Hey, Lee. Oh, my bad, Jose. My bad. Oh.
they don't care about the Celtics anymore.
yeah, they don't.
They haven't
You're-
cared about Celtics since the 80s. Come on now.
Yeah, of course, but yeah, because the league, they still trying to find the next Larry Bird, dog.
They are still trying, yeah, and they hoping that they hit on Cooper.
Cooper
They
Flag,
hoping that Cooper Flag is the guy that could at
But
least
he's
carry
not
them.
that guy.
No, he's not that guy. Defense, I mean, he's pretty
No,
good.
defensively, he's talented.
Yeah,
But
he's
I'm
very.
just
I
saying
think he's a very talented basketball player, but in terms of somebody,
superstar,
yeah, the star quality that you're gonna that you're
charisma, no.
yeah, you're not gonna
I
get
don't see it.
everything you want from him. You're not gonna get that. Like, I mean,
Right.
Larry Bird was a walking triple double almost every night he hit the court.
Yeah.
You know, like Larry Bird, it was in an era, bro, with full of the superstar athletes back in the 80s was way different than the
Magic,
superstar athletes today.
Yeah,
Magic, Michael.
yeah, but you tell Magic that was Lakers. Like he was
Isaiah,
the Lakers. You know,
Right.
yeah. Like
Isaiah.
you could,
Yeah.
Isaiah was the Pistons. Yeah,
Isaiah was the Pistons, and then like the one thing I could say, the heights that Jordan took this lead to
crazy.
was astronomical. I don't think you're ever gonna get a collection of players from
Like
that
that.
like that's gonna grow, that's gonna continue to raise the money market of the NBA, where they could basically print their own dollars.
That's
You know,
crazy. He's
because the
still
NFL the
big to this
NFL
day.
yeah, he is, and because the NFL, the one thing about the NFL, they basically print their own money. If they could get to the point to where the second that Shador Sanders or Deion Sanders says, I'm not playing for this franchise, I'm not playing for this, da 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 da, and the second that they don't like the interviews, the pre-draft interviews, they could go, oh yeah, you was first round, yeah, let's move you to like fifth.
Which is crazy, but Eli Manning, Archie Manning can say, "Yo, we ain't playing for the Chargers," and
Yeah.
ain't no
Basically,
problem.
basically, basically. And Eli and Eli can go and can go get selected by the Chargers anyhow,
Goldberg.
And still get
and
himself traded to the Giants.
and still get himself traded to the Giants and then have a happy-go-lucky career. Like I'm telling you, bro. Like it's certain things in the NFL where you have to toe that line. There's nobody that's sitting behind like the Deion Sanders and that's frontliner for the Deion Sanders that's in the owner's box. That's
Right.
not. But the thing is, Archie Manning, as far as that owner's box is basically royalty compared to Deion Sanders. Even though
Oh
we
yeah,
all
That's
know
crazy though. That's crazy.
it is.
it is
Archie
crazy.
Manning was an overrated player. Deion did
Archie Manning played for the Saints for years and didn't do anything.
anything.
And
But
didn't do
Deion
anything.
is royalty.
Obviously, not
That's
all his
like-
fault if you know how bad this.
No. It's not all his
No,
fault,
not his fault, but I'm
but
just
at the
saying
same
over
No,
time,
I know what y'all saying. I'm just saying that just in fairness situation like that. Them Saints teams was awful.
them Saints teams was awful. But at the same time, I mean, was those Falcons teams that Dion came into? Were they doing anything before he showed up?
No.
You know what I'm saying? And Dion turned that into his house. He like Dion basically he took Atlanta by storm before
By
Atlanta
storm.
became but
Put them on the
before
map.
before Atlanta became anything in terms of sports and entertainment, the capital that it is today, the sports and
Right.
entertainment capital that it is today. You got Prom to thank for that.
Yeah,
Yeah, he put them
was
on the
forgetting
map in that
about
regard.
He
Like
put
yo, like I
Atlanta
mean,
on
bro,
the
like
map.
before him, who did that city have? Dominique Wilkins.
That's it.
And that's it. Like as far as names that you think of, just
Oh, the Hammer. They have the Hammer.
Yeah. I mean, and Hammer was from the Bay Area, but at the same time, I'm looking back. You talking about a city that was probably
Yeah.
still running with the Confederate flag and up until what, like 1970 something, 80 something or something like
Yeah,
that.
it became like 1970. They became like a black.
1980.
1980. Yeah.
Wait,
So I mean, so if you look at it from that aspect, yeah, you made a lot of money for us. Yeah, you grossed a lot of money for us, but the image that you still uphold is not the image that we want to keep going forward.
Hey,
It wasn't. I mean, like let's be honest, bro. Like in terms of big businesses and big markets, bro, they would prefer to deal with Jordan before they deal with Dion.
oh, of
That's
course.
crazy. Yeah. No, not
Because
crazy.
the thing is, there's nothing about Jordan that reads, all right, yo, this image is not what we want. You know what I'm saying?
Because Michael
Jordan,
Jordan was very mindful of keeping a certain image up.
he was mindful of keeping a certain image, bro, and that's one of the smartest things about him, bro. Like, and he got that from his parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, because everybody knows the story how Jordan he didn't even want to go to Nike. He wanted to go to Adidas. He didn't even want to go to the meeting. So it was his moms that convinced him to go to the meeting. Go ahead, go. You ought to just hear him out. See what they gotta say. He came out of that meeting. Bro, and they made Air Jordan in 1 week. They shattered numbers that no other sneaker company shattered in 1 week. And Jordan still ain't even hit an NBA court at the time.
No.
So I mean, listen, it's like I said, bro. If they find, it's all about is if the higher ups really find you as marketable as everybody leads you to be.
Dion wasn't marketable. He seemed like
No. You know, once again, let me put it like this: do you move the needle? As in, like
yeah. Well, here's the thing. Dion was moving the needle on the field, but he wasn't moving the needle in terms of marketing. Bo Jackson did more moving the needle in terms of marketing and as a super athlete than anybody ever did in the NFL.
Yeah,
Bo Jackson was that anybody would tell. Dion wouldn't fight that. Dion would tell you to. He would tell you, bro. Like I was nowhere near the athlete that Bo Jackson was. No, at all. And Bo, I think to his detriment, the fact that he played baseball and football, that was probably more of a detriment than anything, because Bo was that multifaceted athlete, and the fact that his football career kind of derailed what was going to be a Hall of Fame baseball career, no doubt. Bo Jackson, bro, like in terms of athletes, Jordan's not touching him. Dion is not touching him. LeBron is not touching him. We talking about somebody that was able to market with higher business. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like when you put him at them higher seats and you sit him at them tables with all of these billionaires and big money markets, bro. They was cool with Bo. They was cool with Jordan. What they wasn't cool with what nothing what Dion was doing, and they still not to this day.
That's crazy, Lee. Because you look at it now. Look at Lamar Jackson, Pat Mahomes. It's
Exactly.
the same way, yeah.
Dion. Listen, Dion was too hip hop, man, for them big markets, for them big marketing
Lamar's
companies.
Too hip hop.
It was way too much.
He doesn't fit that quote unquote white image.
I mean, listen. Listen,
I
don't necessarily think it's a. I don't think it's necessarily a white image.
I don't mean white image as in you got to be white, but like that, like it's like something that they can accept.
He doesn't rub them the wrong way. That's what it is. That's what it is. I think it's more if he doesn't rub them the wrong way. LeBron James, what people don't realize about LeBron James is that LeBron doesn't know this, but he's tolerated. He's tolerated. He's tolerated by ESPN. He's tolerated by everybody at Disney. He's tolerated by the higher ups that run them. He's tolerated he really tolerated by Nike, because Steph Curry was able to get more deals for anybody else at Under Armour than anybody.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So the reality of LeBron, it's almost like LeBron can't retire, because the second that he retires, he's done. He's done. He's not just done on the court, but done as a market value as a market value athlete. He's done as a market value attraction. He's done as anything. Jordan was at least able to stretch his name all the way to
beyond his playing career.
Yeah, beyond his playing career. Way beyond.
Like LeBron, he
we
never
talk
gave
about
that.
Like he stretched his name to StockX. He stretched his name to Flight Club. He stretched his name. Like that emblem is gonna outlast everybody up in this party. That Jordan emblem, bro. Like I hate to say, it's gonna outlast everybody up in this party, bro. To the day that his name. Exactly, and to the day that his name and his logo will probably be frontlining jerseys in college. The University of North Carolina already fronts his name on their jerseys.
Yeah.
That ought to tell you, bro, like it ought to tell you that in terms of money market, bro, this man has come a long, long way.
Look,
And he could get to sit at the table with billionaires, with the big money billionaires that could buy any one of these NBA franchises, bro, like tomorrow.
let
They
me,
could buy a franchise in 2 hours if they wanted to.
Yeah, go ahead, Jose.
That's crazy work.
yeah, tried his best to do with the way that one.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember,
Yeah, that's crazy.
he
Oh man.
he went from Miami all the way back to Atlanta for a baseball game. I- I- that still didn't make them happy. So what did he do? He got a bucket of water and basically said, fuck you, and poured it on Tim McCarver's old ass. Thank God. I'm surprised he didn't melt. Damn, I wasn't supposed to say that. Oh. And that pissed off white people even more. Am I telling a lie?
No.
Scrap, can you repeat the story? People don't know.
Honestly, I don't even know the story too well.
Alright. I'll tell it since I know it. Braves were in the playoff. He was playing for both the Braves and the Falcons. The Falcons were playing Miami. And the Braves had a home playoff game the same day. Brown said, I can do both. That pissed off the Braves general manager would butt buddies with Tim McCarver, pissed all over Prime. That whole game. So when the Braves won the series to get to the World Series, Brian Dunn got a bucket of ice water. When looking for Tim McCarver and dumped it on his own eyes. Shout out to Fontaine for that. Leaf, do you know that story? Leaf is muted.
He probably stepped away.
Nah, my bad. Yeah. I was saying everything you were saying, bro. I knew about it. I just didn't know all the ins and outs of it, bro. Like, but I knew of it.
Hey, question, Lee Diggy.
What up?
You think the Chiefs? This is it for the Chiefs? You think they ain't going back?
No.
I don't think they're going back.
This is probably it for the Chiefs. If I had to say, I'm not at liberty to like really the way that they went out in this previous Super Bowl, bro. I think the AFC should be up for grabs, but Kansas City probably will be in the playoffs. They'll probably be that back end playoff team. Mahomes in the Super Bowl hasn't really performed that well, even going back to the old Super Bowls
Even the ones
that
he
they
won,
won,
yeah.
even the ones he won.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think they're done. I think they pretty much got everything that they wanted out of the state of Missouri. The AFC should have somebody new real soon. So we'll see.
I mean, the question is who? I know.
Like Baltimore.
No, we know they don't want Baltimore.
Nah, they don't want Baltimore. If I had to go with default, they probably would say Cincinnati, but Cincinnati is gonna Cincinnati is gonna have to prove on the other side of the ball. Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow is basically Teflon, bro, in the media, bro. Like, I mean, if we really look at it,
the guy they really want to push is Josh Allen.
They want to, but Buffalo is just, I don't know, bro. It's really the rest of the team.
Well,
Like they can't.
The thing is,
If I had to say,
if they play Cincinnati,
I think they would like to push Joe Burrow like as much as Cincinnati. But if they played Cincinnati right now, that they would crush them. They would absolutely crush them.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That like it could be anybody, man. Like, I mean, listen, I'm not too far fetched to say that they won't push Trevor Lawrence, but I mean,
they not pushing Trevor Lawrence because
he plays for the Jaguars.
Exactly, he plays for the Jaguars.
Like, I would say Herbert is probably more in the driver's seat than anything.
But Herbert's stuck with that damn Chargers team. But we've seen how they get down.
That's true, but now they got Harbaugh and they.
Man, they have an opportunity to do something at least in the wild card round. And that motherfucking Herbert laid it. Hey,
Right.
Yes, he did. He absolutely did. But if I had to go,
the Chargers going to the Super Bowl. I can see that.
I could see them advancing in the playoffs, but maybe not the Super Bowl. To me, if I had to default it, it's gonna come down to Josh Allen or Joe Burrow. Yeah. I don't really think they really care. The thing about the AFC North is that they always beat each other up and leave the scraps for somebody else. So that means that would probably make room for Josh Allen to be the default. Josh Allen would be there, but I think the NFC is going to be taking championships for a while. They're going to be taking Super Bowls for a while.
It might be another stretch. We get like 18 straight years of NFC teams winning, something like that. Because remember, for a minute, it was just the NFC winning all the damn Super Bowls. It was like, yo, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's why I said it might be Buffalo and Philly. Reason why I said that, because Josh Allen, remember, they say he's from Northern California, and they're coming to the Bay Area. So I could see that.
Have him playing in his home state.
State, yeah.
California. So. I could see them trying to make a move like that.
But he's not winning though.
No, Liz. I mean, the thing is the biggest thing for Buffalo. All right, here's the thing: Sean McDermott can't be trusted. We know that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Josh Allen for whatever reason, between going against Cincinnati and Kansas City, hell, even against Baltimore, the Bills beat Baltimore, but Josh Allen don't play well against the two AFC North teams, and even when he played well against the Chiefs, either he comes apart late, or his defense let him down. Like, for whatever reason, the Bills as a whole can't beat Kansas City. The Bills just can't do nothing with the Bengals. Like. So unless the Bills can avoid all three of them teams, ain't no one got time for this. Unless they can avoid all three of them teams, they're not getting no Super Bowl because they don't play well enough. like they get to the playoffs and they just have, I don't know, they have some type of fatal flaw. And you can see it like, yeah, they ain't winning no championship.
Scrap.
Yeah.
We know one team is never gonna be again.
Who, Kansas City?
No.
Who?
They're the king.
Listen, the Cowboys got. I don't even talk about the Cowboys because they're not in the mix right now. Like they in a rebuild at this point.
Yeah.
Because they still ain't got no weapons for Dak.
That's why I said it ain't gonna be that many.
I didn't think there was a need to even bring them up because they're so far down. And Philly's gonna be there for a minute. Washington should be there for a minute. Yo, we ain't no worry about no dang on Cowboys. Even still, the King said they ain't gonna do nothing. I just don't want to hear him talk about America's team when they win games. That's my only thing. Like, I don't want to hear him come through and say easy work in America's team when they win some games, because I know he gonna do so anyway. But ain't no worried about the Cowboys. Green Bay could do it. They just need to get up. They
need a coach. They need a real coach.
I'm not too big on
We need to get more physical, bro, because we got pushed. That's what it is. Because if we don't get physical players, bro, I don't really see us doing anything. It's one thing to get speed, but if we don't get physical players, we're not gonna do anything. Right now, we towing a line with our quarterback, and he's just an interception king late in games. He's gonna get you an interception at a key moment in the game, and then that's gonna be that. The reality with our team is that the fact that we still got Josh Jacobs, who's a top 3 running back in this league, top 5, minimum. We got faster in this draft. We really just need that key home run trade, like that'll put us over. I think we got it. We got it back with Reggie White. Back then when we had Favre. Then we got it with Woodson when we had Aaron Rodgers. I think we need that key guy that's gonna put our defense over. And defensively, we could at least contend and make it look presentable to the rest of the NFC, because the NFC is going to be it's going to be a lot of top heavy teams in the NFC, man, for a while. At least for what it looked like. Detroit, I don't think the Detroit run is over. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the Lions run is over. I don't think Minnesota. I don't think Minnesota is gonna just lay down because they still got Brian Flores. As long as they got Brian Flores, bro, I think defensively they're gonna be a team to be reckoned with in the NFC. As far as the rest of the teams, Washington, I think they could do something, but I think they got to get better in certain areas. They already got the best team in the division. They already got the best quarterback in the division. The Eagles are still going to be presentable because the Eagles up and down is still going to have the better overall team, even though they gave up some pieces in the offseason. In the NFC West, the Niners, they could still do things. The Rams, they could still do things. They could still get hot. If I had to say, in the NFC South is an absolute joke. Nobody takes nobody seriously in that division. Tampa is the only team that's really presentable. Atlanta has all of the talent, but they can't do anything. I don't know, man. So it's like a big mix, bro, when it comes in the NFC, bro. The AFC should be up for grabs real soon. So we just gotta see.
I got Green Bay.
What's up, Jose?
The Niners. No. line. They got nobody besides Trent Williams.
Oh, the 49ers?
Yeah. And he's like, his last leg. Literally on his last leg. Same with McCaffrey. They got no quarterback. Damn, I wasn't supposed to say that out loud.
I mean, listen, the Niners, we know what their issues are. They got
No, but
Niners not going nowhere.
Hold on, go ahead, Jose.
All
right.
Leaf fat them up at the.
What happened?
No, he said Jose kind of pushed back on any point about the 49ers possibly being viable.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think they viable. I think they could have their season could either go really good or really bad at any given moment of the season. But like, I mean, I feel like I mean, I don't know what I think what y'all doing in Seattle, Jose. I think y'all officially rebuilding. Even though Sam Darnold basically ran y'all pockets for some money. It is what it is, but I still think y'all rebuilding. There's no way you sign him and give up DK Metcalf and then say, all right, yo, let's run the table with new players and new staff and this, that, and the third. I don't know what the offensive coordinator situation look like. I don't know what the play scheme look like. I don't know what the offensive line look like. I don't know what the weapons that is Sam Darnold waiting to work with. He just came off of playing with arguably the best wide receiver in the league and Justin Jefferson. Now he's going to Seattle to basically steal money. So I mean, I don't know. So it's
Yo, what up, JP? MDT, go ahead.
JP, what up?
JP. What's up, my brother? But I was saying the Niners, yeah, they're rebuilding too. I think the division might be the Cardinals. I think the Rams could win that division. Because the Niners, they rebuilding. Yeah. I see it, man. They not going, no.
Like, yeah, the Niners ain't doing nothing. Well, let me say this: they could, but that health, that a lot of that's very dependent on health, and I don't think their key guys are going to be able to stay healthy through the whole year.
Yeah, and like their key guys don't even care no more, bro. Like, you look at George Kittle, bro. George Kittle want to be a wrestler.
Oh man, yeah, that might be over. Like, because they haven't utilized George Kittle enough. All you got now is Ayuk, and he coming off an injury. I mean, they do have Pearson, but I don't know how.
He's worrying about his wife. Ayuk don't even care. Like,
I don't know how good Pearson can. Like, maybe he has a great second year. We'll have to see. I'm not holding my breath on that. McCaffrey. We know he's played. He's been getting banged up. He's played a lot of football.
He's getting banged up a lot.
Brock Purdy. We know he's a role player. He's probably gonna get some money.
He want his money.
I ain't mad at him. Like, by all means, get your money. But he's a role player. There's only so much he can do. Niners probably stuck. Cardinals.
No, I got the Rams.
Oh my God, I don't know. Like, the Cardinals are like, you want them to do well, but you actually watch them play and you like, nah, they can't be trusted at all.
Yeah.
Hey.
Seattle, I don't trust y'all quarterback. I think y'all got to downgrade a quarterback. Now, I think y'all did good with the draft. I think y'all got some. I think you, at least for for what you gave up and what you got and what you brought in.
Thank you.
But your quarterback is he's a role player, and I don't think, and it's not as good as what he had in Minnesota.
No.
Which is why I don't think it's going to go anywhere near as well. I think y'all be more of a 500 team, more like 8-9. With how and I don't think that's going to be enough to make no playoffs. What's up?
I would.
You want me to speed dial 7 for you real quick?
Yeah. Oh, shut up. I would agree with you. But this year, we play the South. The AFC and NFC South. That ain't work. Shit. I cannot leave. 6 wins right there.
I think you.
I'm just being honest.
6 wins. I don't think you're getting 6 wins out of it. Probably 3 out the AFC South. You might be honestly. You might be lucky to get. I don't even think y'all gonna get 2 wins out the NFC South. I think y'all might only get 1, if even that.
The Saints.
Probably.
The Falcons.
Yeah, I think the Falcons are gonna beat y'all. I think the Falcons gonna beat y'all. I think the Bucks gonna beat y'all. Heck, the Panthers might even beat y'all. The Saints might be the one you get away with because they got no damn QB.
Scrub. I'm gonna remember this conversation.
This is way early. Like, I'll have a better idea of how the team's looking after training camp. And Teddy Bear Randall down holding his knee. Oh dear goodness.
Wait.
Oh, that's a dirty play, LeBron. Oh.
No, that's not Teddy Bear Randall. That's Ant.
Oh, no! That's a dirty play.
I ain't even see the play.
LeBron,
down right now. What the heck?
Hey, y'all see that?
Yeah.
Dirty play.
I didn't see the play. I just see him down.
Bro.
I got to see the replay.
LeBron is a bastard for real, dog. Oh, that's not good.
Scrub.
Nah, he's shaking his head. Nah, yeah, that's not good.
Yo, I see it now.
Dog, that's a dirty play, dog.
That's a chop block.
For real.
That's a chop block in the NFL.
Oh,
that is, man. Nah, he was going for the ball, but
yeah, he was. Right, yeah, he was.
I can't say it's
no,
dirty. He was trying to knock the ball away, but he ain't need.
No, he wasn't.
Jose, I don't like LeBron, but I ain't gonna lie on the man. I'm not gonna lie on the man. I'm not gonna do that. That as much as I don't like LeBron, I'm not going to lie on the man like that.
Yeah, that was scary though.
I've seen blatantly there like that. He was going for the ball, trying to knock it away. I can't say that he was going to hurt Edwards.
What about Jimmy Butler?
I don't think he should have went about it like that. I think he should have just let that one go. But I'm not going to put that on LeBron. That just because
I seen the video again. I thought he did the second time. I said no.
Yeah, well, I saw that angle. I'm like, nah, I can't put that on LeBron. I can't put that on LeBron being dirty.
Yeah, I can't either now.
Yes, he's dirty money, but he wasn't trying to hurt her.
Yeah.
But back to your Seahawks. I was like, listen, this is remember, like no one's done any off-season work as there's been no preseason games, there's been no training camp. So my opinion could change by like before we get by August. Exactly, JP, just a foul.
Yeah, it's a foul.
Just a foul.
Yeah, that's just a foul. That was no dirty play.
Yeah.
Just a scary moment. But yeah, like that's why he tied. That's why he laid on the court. Yeah. But yeah, like that's what I said. Like I was saying with your team, like it's early. My opinion can change from by the time we hit all preseason and whatnot. But just look. But if you told me my opinion today, like dog, I'm not. You ain't 6 wins. That's a hope sandwich right there. Like you're gonna get 6 wins. Don't you overestimating your team right now and underestimating some of these teams in the NFC South.
Yeah.
Like we don't like the Colts. Yeah, we ain't trusting them. They blow, especially if you play them late and it's a playoff season on the line. Yeah, y'all beat the Colts that easy.
The Jags.
I as of right now, I think y'all beat the Jags. I just don't know what they're gonna look like with this new coach. That's the only thing. Like I don't know how this is gonna look like with this new guy.
Yeah.
What's up?
The Jags. God. No. Offensive.
Dog fight.
Yeah. Offensive line.
I mean, yeah, the offensive line is still an issue, but we've seen teams with bad offensive lines with games.
Like the Texans.
Exactly. That's what like as of right now, y'all should beat them, but there's too much unknown with them that I'm going to be like, yeah, y'all gonna get them just like that. Like them, I'm really more wait and see because remember the biggest weakness was their defense, and they did at least attempt to address it. Whether it pans out or not is a different discussion. But they did get some players at least. As for, and I got no faith in the Titans now because I don't trust the organization. And then the Rams.
Hey, Scrub,
yeah, the
I'll
Rams
be
going
right
back,
bro. I'm about to charge this phone up. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
up.
do your thing. We'll be here.
All right.
Yeah, and the Rams, I mean, they're probably going to win the division, but I don't see them doing anything in the playoffs anyway.
No.
They kind of it's going to be more or less the same as it was this year.
Yeah.
But as far as some other, like, who going to do something as far pushing for Washington, they making moves. The question is, will the moves they make actually pan out?
Probably not.
Because
they need another linebacker.
Yeah, that linebacker still. What about corner?
That too.
Because they were like the run defense got better, and because Jaden Daniels gave him such a boost. Just having his presence and his play, it overcame some of those defensive weaknesses. But that's not going to work forever. That defense can still be had.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, like I'm not holding. We'll see with Washington, Detroit. Detroit just need to stop getting. Detroit need to not be their own worst enemy, but Jared Goff, can he not turn the ball over in the biggest moments?
Bro,
I think you might be asking for a little bit too much, Scrub.
Yeah, and that's what I'm worried about. I'm like,
I don't even know if that's a worry. I think it's almost a pretty etched in stone guarantee, bro. Like, I mean, we talking about somebody that survived a 5 interception game and then they won. Like, realistically, I think the Lions could get there. I honestly think the Lions could win it all, but what's going to have to happen is that backfield is going to have to come through in some astronomical spots in games to where if they feel like they have to give the ball to Jared Goff and he has to produce something, they are going to be having their fingers crossed the entire time, because with that type of premier backfield with Gibbs and whatchamacallit,
Gibbs
and Montgomery.
And the receiving like
Yeah,
offensively, they're good. Their biggest weakness on offense is the quarterback.
That's it. The O line is great. The backfield is great. The weapons is great. Jared Goff is just not like, and we talking about somebody that has played in some very, very good offenses and some very, very good offensive schemes over the years. This goes back to the Rams with Todd Gurley, them years that he had over there with McVay, and now you look at what the Lions. It's like damn. It's like, god damn. You be damn if you do, be damn if you don't. Like, it's like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know if he's somebody that could like get them over. You know what I'm saying? Like with any capabilities that he has, bro. I don't know if his capabilities alone is going to get them over. Denver didn't. Dallas. Dallas. I keep saying the wrong names. Detroit didn't win a playoff game because they whole damn defense was out. That's why.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Can they? Obviously, we know.
Can they get everybody back? Can they get everybody back in one piece and make another run at it?
Can they?
It's the real question.
Can they at least not lose as many key players
down the stretch? But here's the thing: the tale of the Detroit Lions, the story of the Detroit Lions post Thanksgiving, is that they always lose players, bro. Like, they always start losing at the wrong time. Right after Thanksgiving, win or lose, that's when real football starts in the Detroit Lions. They're never in one piece to really get anything done.
Yeah, like, just, I mean, they had the amount of players they had on IR defensively could have fielded it. It could have fielded a team that is that bad. And like, if they could cut that in half even, that would change their fortunes.
But, no, not. All right.
Like, yeah, even if they get some of the defense players back, which would help, the biggest thing is still Jared Goff, and it's not because we know he's played in a lot of games, a lot of big games. There's been times he's come up big, times he's come up short. It's just like we know he's a role player. It's just can you keep yourself in a position where he doesn't have? You don't want him in a shootout. It has to be a defensive type. If it's a close game, it got to be more along the lines of like it got to stay in the 20s. Like if it's a 24-20 type game, you'll be good. But if it start going to like 28, 30, 31, 35, like that, the game can't be on his shoulders. Like,
yeah.
And that's just the thing. We know there's a limit to what he's going to give you. Minnesota, I don't trust. I trust their defense. What's up?
I don't trust their coach.
They got McCarthy starting this year.
Yeah,
they're gonna have McCarthy starting this year. My issue isn't.
I mean, McCarthy. If McCarthy is QB1, I think that's the team that I'm probably most afraid of, because defensively with Brian Flores, they're going to be very, very stingy. Like they listen. That defense is not going to give up too much of anything. Brian Flores defensively, we already know what he can do and know what he can produce. They're going to be one of the top defenses in the league. Minnesota, I think they could get carried by that. If J.J. McCarthy is anywhere close to what he was it depicted to be, we talking about somebody that's going to be playing alongside of Justin Jefferson. And come on, I mean, like, come on, like, what can you? I think they still got a backfield at least.
I think they did bring back Aaron Jones. But Minnesota, it's not even the quarterback. Although it is interesting to see. It's going to be interesting to see how well he played coming off the injury. My thing with that dang on Minnesota team is their head coach. Like legal defensive play. No legal defensive play. I don't want to hear that BS pool report. But their head coach, I don't trust him. I can't trust him. Like, yes, we know the issues with the two quarterbacks they had before, Kirk Cousins and Sam Darnold. But those games were like, yes, those two quarterbacks lost them those playoff games because Kirk Cousins, we know what kind of player he is, and he come up short when you need him most. Same for Sam Darnold. But the game planning from this guy, do you know, like, Brian Flores' defense had to bail out the Vikings in a lot of those games because his game planning is awful. His play calling is sorry. He be trying to do too much on show off this damn quarterback as opposed to just letting the dang on game with your staying on strength. And then the other thing is, how healthy can that offensive line stay? Because they got had against teams that could actually rush the passer. Because that offense, because of the injuries they suffered, it made their offensive line weak. Now they wasn't no top 5 offensive line even healthy, but there's a notable difference with them healthy and a notable difference with them not. And when they actually played a team that could get after them, and they. Bro, I can't.
I give.
Like, they gonna win games.
I give.
They're not going to win no playoff game, or at the very least, they're not getting no championship game because their head coach is a liability. And I don't think J.J. McCarthy is good enough to overcome bad coaching.
You sound like you're talking about the Jets, not the Vikings.
It sounds like I'm talking about a lot of these teams in this league because bro, how many times can we expect these players to bail out bad coaching decisions?
Yeah, that's true.
Because we saw with Washington in the championship game. That play call was atrocious. That decision making was atrocious. Ain't no what. How can if Detroit, if Jared Goff didn't decide to just hand the ball over to the dang on defense, They wouldn't have won that dang on. They should have won against Tampa. Yes, those go for on that Mordell was. I'm like, take the points. It's okay. No, they said no. They got the turnover. Went back. It was in the same position. They went for it again. They shouldn't have gotten it. But Jay Daniels, bad. I'm sorry, bitches out. I hate that coaching.
Don't lie, bro. Like, listen, it's a lot of the play calling that was like irritating me. Last year, the year before, I tell you, it's not just on offense.
Right.
The one thing I could say, it's not just on offense, bro. Like, listen, the NFL pretty much forced us to put some type of stock into the Cleveland Browns this year. For some of the weirdest reasons, bro. Like, yeah, they forced us to put stock in that team. I don't know why they did. I was expecting somebody else, anybody but the Browns. But the play calling from Stefanski, that year when they had one of the top defenses and they ran in the playoffs, that was just utterly disgusting. I don't know what that was. Like playing, like you're known for being a press coverage team, and then you play like basically loose coverage. I'm like, I don't know, bro. It's weird, bro. Like we gonna figure out everything that need to be happening this year, man. So we definitely gonna be figuring out.
Yeah.
So.
Yo. Oh, I mean, he right. Like as far as who gonna push for a championship, right now, I only really see the Eagles, at least out the NFC, the Eagles, the Lions, maybe Washington. That's it.
Yeah.
The Falcons they still need to do some work with their roster, and we got to. And Raheem Morris only getting one more chance because if he do what he did last year, he gonna be out. The Bears with Ben Johnson, they should be better.
Yeah.
But I'm not expecting them to make no championship run this year.
No.
I got no faith in any NFC South team because even Tampa, like the other teams, no. Rams, no. So to me, right, it's a 3-team race.
Yeah.
AFC. I know, like if the league got their way, it's going to be Buffalo or Cincinnati. But I don't trust either of them teams, so it could be Kansas City again for all we know.
Yeah.
The Ravens stopped being their own worst enemy. Maybe it could be them, but they got to stop shooting themselves in the foot.
They need a real coach.
Well, they going to be stuck with John Harbaugh, so they going to have to overcome his sorry-ass coaching. Oh, we back to action in the NBA and more sorry-ass play. Eventually.
That's why I didn't watch the NBA game on all season. And
Yo, Jose, that game was so that Knicks and Pistons game was just bad. That was not a good game. I don't care what anyone says. I refuse to believe that was a good game. You can't. No one.
I would say it was a good game.
And I would tell Outlaw that was not no good game. That was atrocious from the first minute to the last minute. Both teams should be disqualified from playing any more playoff games this year. Like the pit, 17 turnovers, Jose.
Damn.
Poor shot selection the whole night.
Yeah.
Yo, don't come in here with that bullshit, Tito. Pussy Jordan, oh my, don't you do that. Don't you do that, Doug. What do you do? What else do you don't come here with that. Yes. Don't try to sell me on that. What's up?
I think Cena probably broke his TV.
I know he was hot over that at the end of that call. Like that last call that didn't get called.
Huh.
But Cena was doing some front running, dog. When the Pistons came back, he started front running. I'm like, nah. Oh, don't be celebrating now. He was looking like he was looking defeated the whole damn time.
No.
Brooklyn, Harlem, Staten Island, Queens, Bronx, Knicks, and 5. I know you'll be happy to have the Pistons up out the paint.
Mm-hmm.
But it ain't gonna matter. It's gonna be another second round exit. Tell me I'm wrong, Jose.
You're not. You're not.
You're so trash.
I wish I could. But I'd be lying, and I don't lie.
Minnesota really about to
When have I ever told you a lie?
You tried to convince me that LeBron committed a dirty play, and it wasn't.
Nah.
Just now. Welcome back.
You know why I did that.
Because you a hater. Yo, Mac, how you feel about your team right now?
We up, baby. You hear that, Jose? We up.
Oh, God.
You know, it's happening.
See what you see what happens when your team make a few shots.
But yo, all they do is jack up threes, bro.
That's all I've been seeing, man.
Even LeBron's doing it.
That's all he been doing.
Terrell Hubbard said Brunson Jordan.
Brunson Jordan. Yo, I can't with this guy. Said Brunson Jordan, Doug.
Butterball. Butterbean.
Butterball. Yes. He don't need to let that hate in his heart go for Brunson.
Never.
I know he won't, but he needs to. He feels so much better.
He still got hate for Giannis.
He need to let that hate go too.
Yes, he does. Really? No.
Brooklyn, Harlem, Staten Island, Queens, Bronx, Knicks and 5. Knicks and 5, eh? All right.
Yeah. He already coming in talking about good job cheating the series away.
Wait, what?
Nah, he is seen on live. Detroit T is seen on live. He said, "Good job cheating the series away."
He said,
"He over there right now." Yeah.
That's all they do.
Detroit, how do we see it?
It said it was a foul. Ain't no one care if it was a foul. After post-game review, we consider that Hart made body contact with Warren Marshall. Foul should have been called. Hats off to the refs. Yeah.
The refs.
Listen, it's Detroit's own fault. They should have played better. It should have never got to that point. It's their own fault. All you had to do was play better basketball, and it never would have got there. After all that sorry ass play,
Yep.
Nah. That's what I said. Both teams need to be disqualified.
All you needed to do was play better defense.
They played better defense. They could have played better defense. They could have played better offense. They could have just not turned the damn ball over. Like, any one of those things. Who would have helped them out?
It's coaching too. It's coaching.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Because JB Bickerstaff, like, honestly, he himself did not do anything to stop the bleeding.
No. Except try to attack the refs after.
I understand, yeah, that was a foul. But why didn't you stop the bleeding before? You had all that time in the game to do something.
It could have went either way, you know, and it didn't go their favor. That's all. You know? That's how I look at it.
I look at it as they had their chances to
taking on three.
I look at it as they had their chances to actually take control of the game, and they did get the lead, yes, but they never put a vice grip on the game at any point. That's their own fault. They didn't. They were their own worst enemy for a lot of that game, and it came back and it came back to bite them, and that's why they lost, amongst other reasons. But yeah. At some point, you got to stop being your own worst enemy.
That's it.
Because we can talk. Because at what point are we going to say we shouldn't have let the refs get involved in this? It should have never came down to the refs getting involved. It never should have gotten to that last play.
Yeah.
From both sides.
Outlet. Nice pass. Going the other way. That's a foul.
No, it's not.
Mike Conley still exists. He's still playing in the NBA. That's my dog, but he's still playing.
Well, he tripped on his foot. He tripped on his own foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went down pretty hard, but just shoot the free throws, Doug.
Shout out to Uncle Frank.
Oh, no doubt.
Mm.
Oh, for his Warriors, you mean?
Yeah, no. Mike Conley.
Oh, yeah.
We know that story.
Mike, yeah.
You know, if you don't, oh well. Mike Conley and Ben Stiller, yeah.
Woo. Nice, Edwards. Yo, come on, man. Okay.
So when you gonna give up on the Giants? The question I got real.
Man, I'm about to be a free agent this year. Listen. In all seriousness, I'm probably going to do what I did last year and just laugh at them
again.
Yo,
you still got Buffalo.
What?
Do like.
Yo, why you keep acting like he repping the Bills? Those are the Canada Bills. That's your team. They upset with you.
Right.
Buffalo, baby. That's New York.
We do not claim no damn Buffalo Bills. If you don't get out of here with that nonsense.
Bills Mafia.
I sooner claim the Jets than claiming the Bills.
There is no mafia in Buffalo. There is no
He
mafia.
said there's no Mafia in Buffalo.
There ain't. They just got snow.
It doesn't exist.
There's mafia in New Mexico more than everything.
Buffalo, you're not wrong about that, but that's nasty work.
I'm not lying.
I know you're not. I'll just say that.
Who's back in Louisiana fighting the Lynch mob?
What?
Hell no.
What the hell?
Watch more. He needs to stop.
You need this.
Give JJ a technical.
Give him 2.
Actually, Anthony Edwards shoes are trash, bro.
Actually, don't give him 2. That might actually make him better.
Yeah,
you could give him 1 second.
You guys were
I don't
all
want him out of the game.
Weird.
Is that backcourt violation?
I'll let you know in a minute. I'm behind. I'm out. And
Yeah, that was a backcourt violation.
I'm in LA. How am I behind?
How you behind and you in LA is crazy. Yo, this is some different type nonsense. Nah, Ant-Man. Come on. Ant-Man is nasty. Teddy Bear Randall!
He's still alive.
Of course he is. Listen,
Bum ass Luca. 2 flat foot.
That's Cheesecake Luca, dude. Bank shot.
Get on your toes. What?
Yeah. Nice. Turn it up.
Why are you settling for bullshit ass shots, dude?
Oh, Julius Randle.
Jabron Lames. And 1. Nasty.
Say that again.
Jabron Lames!
What is Luca doing?
Being a cheesecake.
What did you say that?
You know your man Luca is a cheesecake, dude.
He needs to get in shape over there in summer.
He ain't getting in no damn shape.
That's it, LeBron.
Oh my God. Giving this man 1 opportunities. Now this man got 25 points. You know it's all good as long as
DiVincenzo. What are you trying to do, DiVincenzo?
DiVincenzo! Man, ain't no one fouled that cheesecake. Tell him to get back up and play the game basketball.
Oh, you way
That
ahead,
is not a foul. That is not a foul. Fourth shit up. NBA.
Extra pass, 3-point field goal, good. Oh my god! So all the Lakers can do is just shoot a bunch of threes.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like you got no slashers, bro. LeBron can't do it. No
This is why. See, this is why I don't watch these bullshit ass Laker games because they boring as hell. Steal, bad passing, turnover into points. Timeout, Los Angeles Fakers. You about to see that BS. You gonna be like, wow. Just wow.
I saw it.
Oh, I'm talking about Mac.
Oh, I thought you were telling me. Cheesecake.
Y'all just always acting like a biatch.
For real.
Cheesecake.
Don't worry, Mac. You still got the Eagles.
Right? I'm just waiting for football. Everything surrounding football is more exciting than this right now.
Bro, this is just... Speaking of sports, let me take a look at what we got going on in baseball today.
Yo, the playoffs in hockey still going on? I think it is. Huh?
Yeah.
You okay, Jose? Yeah.
Jose going through it out there.
Yeah.
Oh, Yankees won game 1 of the doubleheader? Right, good. Now let's win game 2.
That's not. Who's they playing?
The Blue Jays.
Wow.
Yesterday's game got rained out, so they're making it up today.
Of course they got rain now. You can't stop the rain.
Bruh, it was wild here yesterday. Like, this shit was crazy.
It was raining in LA yesterday.
To help create new paths for youth experiencing homelessness, the Home Depot Canada Foundation is holding $125 million by 2030.
Matt,
What up? You?
Your volume.
I turned down a bit.
On my volume? You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
On your TV. Yeah. Yeah, the Yankees put up a crooked number in the 6th. That was pretty much it.
Hey, Steph.
What up?
Is BMF back here or not?
Is who?
BMF.
I actually let me take a look because I haven't been keeping up. BMF
TV show.
No, I know.
I know you know, but
come on, I need some news. The show returns Friday, June 6th.
alright. I need something to look forward to.
You see Jason Whitlock's show that he did yesterday?
No.
You think I'll watch that sorry ass white boy? Oh, damn, I wasn't supposed to say that. Too late now.
Yeah.
I ain't taking back what I said. You a sorry ass white boy.
The title is Shannon Sharp's plot to rip off ESPN.
What?
Wow.
Man's a piece of shit.
Ain't no one worried about that.
He's dissing Shannon Sharp.
Hey.
What's up?
Nobody learns from Kobe. Stay away from these white women.
For real.
I love Kobe, but
For real though.
All right. Can I get the fellow panel?
It's all yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a Nazi of any ethnicity, stay away from white women. That is all.
Stay away from them.
Stay away from the Wonder Bread, as AB would say.
Stay away from Jeannie Buss. Damn, I wasn't supposed to say that.
Luka doing all this dancing.
And
Somehow hits the three.
wait, now I'm ahead of you. What the hell? I hate ABC.
Don't worry, everyone does. I wasn't supposed to say that. Well, we here now. Lay up. Minnesota can't be trading these baskets. They need some stops.
Also, they didn't give me your cookies.
It's alright.
Some bitches.
It's alright.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Another three.
If Luka could play defense a little bit better, you know what I'm saying?
But he can't.
If he wasn't a cone, but we know he is.
If he wasn't a hole.
It's like, why are you not moving your feet? Like, who do you think you are, bro?
This is an NBA game, playoff game.
Nobody moves their feet.
All right, Grisham with a leadoff home run. Let's go.
Did he say Christian?
Grisham.
Oh.
Trent Grisham with a leadoff home run. If you ever thought you would say those words in your life, I know I would. That wasn't anything I was expecting.
Yeah, I don't know about that baseball shit. I ain't on the baseball.
Oh, I love me some baseball.
You're doing that mumble. Now, man.
How are the Angels doing? The fact is, that's something I should even ask.
No.
Okay.
Don't know.
That's all I need to know.
They
My
have,
apologies.
they have no leadoff hitter. Today, they tried Mike Trout as their leadoff hitter. That's how bad it is.
You might need to drink some, no? What was it? Oh. This nigga Anthony Edwards almost crammed it again. Like, yo. He's on something.
So with it, y'all.
Yo.
Yo.
Happening.
You watching the game?
Yup.
No, actually, sorry ass fakers.
Terminate these Timberwolves. The hell is it?
You gonna celebrate over this bullshit?
Wolves. It's a wolf.
You gonna celebrate over this nonsense?
Timber.
Say it ain't so, Mac. Say it ain't so.
I mean, isn't this the same team that took out Denver last year? You gotta give them a little credit.
I ain't giving them shit. That was last year. It's a new team this year. I ain't giving them nothing.
Wrigley Field. So what? Phillies are playing the Cubs tonight.
I don't care about that.
Like, listen, I'm only interested in New York teams until we get to the playoffs. Then I'll take a look at some of these other guys.
Yeah, baseball.
LeBron and Gobert about to go at it.
Oh,
man, them two softball, man.
Both soft.
No one wants to see that. That ain't no fight anyone want to see.
You think Gobert will swing
look
on
at LeBron? Look at LeBron.
LeBron.
It'll be a waste of time.
Get him out of here. And he hit LeBron right in the head. He hit LeBron in the head, like. Because LeBron boxed him out. He should have swung at him.
Okay.
It's not Rudy's fault.
Rudy's fault.
It's not Rudy's fault.
Jose, stop hating, man. This is not Rudy's fault.
Oh, come on, LeBron, brother.
That was a box out, man.
It's not my fault. They really reviewing for these two soft boys. Why are we wasting time? Let's get back to action. Let us get back to something that we wasting time. This third quarter could have been over already.
No.
The Rams got a 5-head. It's not Rudy's fault. Fuck a 4-head. The Rams got a 5-head.
Damn.
Scrap.
What's up?
Ask me how I really feel.
I already know how you really feel about LeBron. I
like
even
LeBron.
on your channel to this point know how you feel about LeBron, Doug.
Scrap.
What's up?
He's softer than my ex.
But yo, y'all seen that forearm to the back of the head? You could really injure a player like that. He almost broke his neck. Come on, bro. You can't.
Max.
Yo.
LeBron is softer than my ex.
Jose don't like LeBron legs.
I should have turned 2 for the Lakers.
You don't listen.
They wanted
Did
to
he
go
already
tie.
shoot these free throws? Oh God, you wasting every time missing this dang on free throw. Yo, get off the court, Doug. You sit your dinosaur ass on the bench. You can come back in the fourth later, maybe. I don't know.
Get out the league. Get out the league and don't come back. Just like I come in, get out my house and don't come back.
He told him to get out the house, don't come back.
Yo, hit the road. Hit the bricks, tramp. Oh, they all supposed to say that like that. Sometimes that's how you gotta say. You gotta make that point clear, though. Like, we do not want you here. You got to get out.
Gobert, you come on. Gobert is soft. How the heck?
We know he's soft. That's why he's part of the all pillow team. How you have 2 members of the all pillow team on your team? That's nasty weird.
Scrap.
The boy,
Yeah. What up, Jose?
3 of them.
Who else?
Yeah, man.
Nah, I ain't gonna say he probably all pillow to you.
I am.
He on Fulham.
Rudy Gobert giving people 4 rounds to the back of the head.
If you don't stop talking about that,
Man. Listen, it ain't LeVon's fault that he's shorter than Rudy Gobert. that ain't Rudy Gobert's fault. Like, listen, tell LeBron to curse his dang on jeans. Like, listen, no one told you to be shorter than him. That's why he got the bone to the back of his head, because he's short. He not short. He's not short by any means, but he's shorter than Gobert. That's all that matters.
what are you eating?
Y'all hate LeBron. Yeah.
Apple chips.
Apple chips? What kind of? I won't even finish that.
Nah. It's called nah. I'm joking. I made some chips.
What kind of chips?
Barbecue Lays.
Oh, all right.
He's over here eating barbecue Lays and shit.
Hey, listen, barbecue chips is good, dog.
Yeah.
The Lays, though?
Yeah. That shit, man. Especially on sandwich.
Barbecue Lays barbecue Lays is that's fire.
You like those? Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends. I don't really care for those.
I can't front on that.
All right.
Barbecue Lays on your sandwich, dog?
Nah, that's too much for me.
I'm just saying.
I ain't put. I don't do the chips in the
you never tried chips inside your sandwich, bro?
No, dog. No.
Pause. But
no.
That's hella good though. I ain't the lie. I'm trying to tell you.
Listen, I'll leave the chips on the side. That is too much going on.
Barbecue working though in the sandwich a little bit. Barbecue.
No, like my friend does it and all. Listen, all the more power to y'all. For me,
it's hella good, scrub.
That's too much going on. I'm alright.
Yeah, go.
Well, now, like a sandwich, like I'm talking about you make a sandwich, you put your chips in there.
No,
not like a Subway sandwich. Now I would put it on my tuna sandwich though. Like,
you gonna ruin the chips with tuna? Yo, get out of here.
Like I would put it on my tuna sandwich though. Like,
you gonna ruin the chips with tuna?
If you have a Jersey Mike tuna sandwich, put some Dorito chips on that boy.
Yo, don't come to me with no damn Doritos. We don't do that over here.
Oh, you don't do Doritos nachos?
I don't do none of the Doritos, Doug. What you gonna say?
I'm not even a chip guy like that, but it's like.
Nah, not. I don't do the Doritos. I'll do the basic ass chips. I do.
Oh, just the regular.
I do the classic. I'll do the barbecue. I do
Doritos. The chip guy. Niggas don't be eating Doritos.
Nacho Doritos, niggas do eat nacho Doritos.
Yeah, you can keep the Doritos, Dad.
Okay.
What up, Jose?
Jose.
Take Friday. The regular.
Jose eat Doritos?
Steak fries or shoestring?
Yeah.
Steak fries.
I'm good with
I get what
either.
he's saying. Steak fries.
I'm good with either, but I prefer steak fries.
Yeah.
I hate shoestring fries, yo.
Yeah, I don't like shoestring fries. I don't either, Matt. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I give you a dap for that, Matt.
Nah, they cool, but like I said,
shoestring steak fries is it.
Steak fries or waffle fries.
Waffle fries good too.
Waffle
fries is good too, but I still got steak fries. Steak fries, it just got that. I don't know how to explain it, but
I know what you mean with the steak fries.
Yeah, it's
if you get the right waffle fries from the right spot,
Yeah.
Oh, yo, JP, curly fries. Dang, nah, he got me there.
It depends though.
Nah, them curly fries is fire, dude.
Yeah, no, Jack in the Box. Yeah, you go Jack in the Box. Yeah, for surely. But yeah. Dang it, JP, you got me. It depends.
Okay.
It depends. If you want to do like some seasonal, fries, then yeah, I'll go with curly fries. But if you just trying to do like some regular fries, just to eat some regular fries, you have to say steak, especially with the chili.
Tater
tots.
Tater tots, okay. They're not my first
I like
option.
tater tots. I like tater tots.
I got a problem with them, but they not my first option.
No, I'm not saying, but
what the hell was that?
I mess with tater tots. Well, when they actually done right, because when they not done right, then shits is awful.
with cheese.
Oh, I don't mess with cheese, so you can keep that. You can keep.
Oh, you don't mess with cheese?
Nah, really, nah.
Oh, okay. Are you like lactose intolerant?
Nah, I might be, but it's not even because
you
of
just
that.
don't like cheese, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I understand. But see, I don't like that. I prefer like the real cheese. I don't like that fake cheese. Like the cheese that come.
No, I know what you mean, but yeah,
I like sharp cheese.
I got you.
Yeah,
rally fries and homemade fries.
Oh
yeah. Rally's cool. Rally's especially Carl's Jr., right?
Yeah.
Carl's Jr. All right. I don't like that too much. I don't like Carl's Jr. that much.
Yeah. I think I've had Rally / Carl Jr.
But the fries though, steak fries is the number one for me. I say.
JP mentioned them curly fries. So I'm like, damn, he got me there. That's good.
It depends on you want like
curly fries are the
seasonal.
bomb though too though.
They
You know what I mean? You want seasonal curly fries, So
yeah, curly fries is bomb.
if you want seasonal, but you want just regular fries, you have to go with the steak.
Niggas cheating again. Well, you know what the Eagles want to do for the Lakers.
Yeah.
If you don't go with the steak fries, then you don't know what you're doing, bro.
If you say no to steak fries, you out your damn mind.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Smile face fries too. I ain't never heard of smile face fries.
That's good. I tried that. That's I've been to a place called Jelly Bean Co-Factory.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to a place called Jelly Bean Co-Factory.
All right.
Yeah, I've been to a place called Jelly Bean Co-Factory. Yeah, they got some good smile fries. It's not bad. It tastes like it tastes like a fry with mashed potatoes.
Oh, okay.
But it's fried.
I'd be down to try that once at least.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Man, y'all making me hungry now, dog. Shoot.
Yeah, man, it's not bad. Yeah, Scrub, you got all the good food places. You in New York, nigga. Dog.
Yeah, but I'm in the suburbs, so that don't mean I got direct access to everything. I actually got to go out. I gotta do some traveling. We got options, but I gotta do some traveling to actually get to this shit. It ain't like no 15-minute ride like that. I actually gotta spend time traveling.
Nice defense.
Me too. I can't wait till the food done. Damn, I'm about
to
cook some rice.
You're trash.
Shit.
Yeah, you ahead of me, Matt.
Nah, you probably.
I ain't know. Yo, they call us foul as they should.
Ahead of you, but behind Scrub. I know Scrub's,
Yeah.
Wow, good defense for LeBron. Good defense.
Ain't no damn good defense. Don't get that motherfucking no bail.
I don't know how Randall lost control of that. Oh yeah, LeBron.
Because he Teddy Bear Randall. He's a member of the All Pillow team.
Nah, I can't go that far. I said Gobert.
Gobert is too, but
yeah.
no.
Randall kind of tough though.
No. Randall got some toughness, yeah, but no, he is a member of the All Pillow team as well. Mac, y'all cheating, man. How much y'all pay the refs? JP asking how much y'all pay the refs.
Yeah, they cheating like heck.
Okay,
they trying to get that Lakers to the game 5. They trying to get the Lakers to game 5. Yeah, so they can be tied.
Why do you got Randall shooting quarter threes, dog? This is why they gonna end up losing.
Yeah, that's why I said Edmund passed too much. Just go, bro.
I mean, Randall's wide open, but it's like
wide open, but like, bro,
for 3, dude.
Hey man, just oh. Yeah.
They done fouling out here.
Hey Scrub, what sandwich spot y'all go to? Y'all got some good sandwiches spot over there.
I do more like the local bodega stuff because
on the bodega.
That's usually hard. Where I get. That's usually where the sandwiches be at.
Yeah, Scrub gets chopped cheese. Tell them, Scrub.
No, I don't actually.
I never tried the chopped cheese. I'm from California, so I never tried that.
I'm a picky bastard. Chopped cheese ain't my style. I get that. Listen, I'm a basic ass. I get that ham, lettuce, tomato.
Oh shit! Ham, lettuce, tomato. No egg.
No egg. Man. No. Hey, no. Nah. Yeah. JP wondering, 2030. How much y'all you paid off the refs of that?
Yeah, 20,
how much of a bag you gave them?
MDT spotted. JP shit.
Nice shot, Ed, man.
MDT spotting to the Lakers somebody too. Yo, what you be doing out here? Pay the refs off to help the Lakers? Yo,
yeah, it seemed like it.
What we doing,
we gotta pay
man,
the refs.
I'll keep Ed-Man on.
The refs been on payroll.
We used to try
to do their job.
You ain't been on payroll? Yo, man, you terrible. Ant-Man for the triple 4-point game.
Ant-Man!
Yeah, NDT chopped cheese and nothing but chopped up hamburger meat with cheese, G.
Oh, okay. Basically, that's it. Yeah, okay.
Austin.
So basically a sloppy Joe.
More or less, yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's just a
but why does nigga Luka think he can shoot from anywhere though? Like,
nah, he can't. Luka's that good, bro.
Don't you know he said I'm
best
Luka.
player. That's your best player, Matt.
He said I'm Luka Doncic. I shoot from wherever I want.
Yeah, but that's your best player, Matt Nizzle.
He know that. He know I ain't that guy who wear number 23.
This nigga be
not no more. Not no more.
Like he got it like that. He ain't
you can make that at home. Just the New York City way of making a Philly cheesesteak. Yeah, because the Philly cheesesteak ain't too complicated either.
Y'all try Philadelphia cheesesteak?
That man said we cooking them.
Yeah.
Oh, they said a lot of people said. I heard the food YouTuber. They said this is overrated. I said, oh wow.
Like you got to know where to go if you get in certain shit.
You do. Yeah, you have to know connections.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, because remember, it's different hands making the food, so it's not all going to be the same. You ain't going to get the same consistency. So you got to figure out, right?
Why they showing Beyonce? I ain't gonna lie, dude. The commercial do look good. I have to admit, but why they showing Beyonce right now?
Why wouldn't they show Beyonce right now? Don't you know that's Beyonce, dog? You want the Bayhive to come after you? Because they will. You know they will.
Look good in the shorts, though. Sorry, Jay-Z. Sorry, Jay-Z.
Fuck Jay-Z.
I mean, you're not wrong, but damn.
Damn, Jose.
Hey, I ain't say that.
Jose don't like no one.
He's an overrated rapper. Yeah. You know.
Ain't no one tell y'all Jose don't like nobody.
Yeah.
I'm exaggerating when I say that.
I know you play, but he is an overrated rapper to me. I just never was a Jay-Z guy. Yeah, I never was a Jay-Z guy. I was always a DMX, huh?
Let me quote Tupac. Fuck Jay-Z.
I like the DMX and Nas and shit. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Tupac, man.
Yeah, Pop nice too, man. Pop nice. But DMX and Nas, you know, and I like the Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang is my group too. And Onyx.
Then go to New York.
Onyx.
Go to New York.
You going to New York now?
I never been to New York. I need to go to New York.
This phone is to go to New York. What's the favorite rapper? Like, I know.
Take your New York rapper and like, you like these New York rappers still, and take yourself to New York.
Yeah, exactly.
But Tupac is from New York, though.
Tupac is from New York.
Yeah, he is, man. That's
we claim him, man. Cali claim him, man. We claim him. I'm sorry.
You know,
we don't claim you.
Yo, why you gotta be like that, Jose? Why you gotta be like that, dude? Like, we claim him, we don't claim you. You can go.
Come on, man. You have to make that. Hey, man, stop passing the ball. Just keep the ball, bro.
What's up?
You know why I gotta be like that?
Why you gotta be like that?
Because I'm an asshole.
Yeah, man. Tupac's a New York rapper, man. You can't say he's West Coast.
Don't say that.
Born in the Bronx.
He was born in the Bronx. He was West Coast. Nah.
Yeah, he came to the West Coast when he was 15.
Yeah.
Like, he a West Coast rapper.
No, he went to Baltimore. He lived in...
Yeah, he came to Baltimore. Yeah, he went to Baltimore. Well, yeah, he was Baltimore 15. Then he came to the West Coast when he was 16. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Mm-hmm. The Bay.
That was really cool.
Tupac, if you look at Tupac don't act like a New Yorker.
No.
He act like a West Coast dude. He act like a West Coast
dude. He act like he from the Bay, yeah.
Yeah, Bay Area, yeah.
Randall with the brick. Randall gets another opportunity. Randall misses again.
Randall,
and the Lakers can't get the board.
Hey, Scrub.
What's up?
Randall needs to change his name to Kardashian because he's stuck in like one.
I ain't gonna put that on. I ain't gonna say all that now.
Wait, what you say?
He said he need to change his name to Kardashian because he's sucking like one. I ain't gonna do it like
who?
Randall. Julius Randle.
Oh nah, yeah,
I ain't gonna do Julius Randle like that.
Yeah,
now, but
I ain't doing that. I ain't going that far.
Need to play better.
I ain't going that far. Yeah,
well, that's you. But I will agree that he do need to play better.
He do.
There is no question about that.
He do. He been messing up.
Yeah, just know. The game's almost done.
It's almost over.
Lakers, hopefully.
Like the monkey said when they cut off his tail, it won't be long now.
Look for his leash, okay? No?
Don't worry, Mac. Your team gonna lose. It's gonna be all good. Oh my god. Stop settling for these sorry ass triples.
Yeah, he's just selling them.
settling for bad shots.
That's
Man.
a bad shot, man. You gotta do better, man.
Camera.
Just go to the mid range. You can shoot the mid range, man.
Yo, what is Luka doing, dog? They gonna call a foul on that?
Yes.
Oh my god! Why you bailing him out?
Oh, I was a foul.
Why you?
Randall's struggling.
Randall is struggling right now.
Hey, man, let the refs do their job, you know.
Man, stop
it, man.
You get paid big bucks, you know, to play.
Yeah, you paying them more.
The playoffs.
Matt Mizzle, man.
Of course they making big bucks because you paying them. Oh,
that's not foul.
That is not a foul.
That's not a foul. What the heck?
Look, right there, foul.
Yeah,
man, bastards. They just won't. We get it, yo. Just let the Lakers win. They just gonna get game 5 tie. Yeah. They gave them 3 free throws. That's crazy. He didn't even touch his hand.
No, but
you should. Now you put Nas.
Can't put your body into the shooter like that. That's not.
You should have kept Nas Reed in.
Good call, right?
Kept him in.
Hey,
what up?
Scrub.
Go back to LA.
JJ ready?
Yeah, game 5.
Give me the tunnel, Cam. JJ ready?
You want you said the hour later.
I'll take it now.
I can't say the rest.
Man, ain't no one worried about JJ rhetoric.
JJ Redneck?
JJ Redneck.
JJ Redneck. That sounds just about right, man. With his Duke Daredevil ass, man.
Yo, can get a finally cut it to 2. God damn.
Oh,
Nas Reed. The Fakers have seen enough.
Man, Nas Reed, nice, bro. That's Timberwolves better keep that team, man. If they can win a championship, they can be a dynasty.
You asking a lot right there. What's up, Jose?
I know, but they got potential.
The Lakers
just go beer. That's the only thing. Goldberg.
Yeah, go ahead, Jose.
If the Lakers lose this, you're not the right. Don't come back to LA. You're not the Rams. Don't come back to LA.
Oh, we know it ain't. Yeah, might as well not come back. Just just pack it up.
Yeah,
it was a season. Yeah, it was a season.
Go yogurt. Call them go yogurt.
Go yogurt is crazy.
Go beer. Just soft like the yogurt, soft.
Gobert's defensive player of the year almost every year, though.
Yeah, what's his name got it this year? That Cleveland Cavalier dude, Mobley got it this year.
Oh, Mobley got it this year?
Yes.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
The LA kid. The real LA kid.
Should I get Wingstop? Like I don't want to cook today. Like I'm more willing to cook tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, you be cooking, Scrub?
Yeah, sometimes. It just be taking energy, man. But I could cook tomorrow. I just don't feel like cooking today.
Hey, Scrub.
What's up?
Can I get the soda panel?
And Scrub got it, man. You got that Super Mario, man. That Super Mario game was dope, man.
I know, man.
Yeah, let Jose go and I got you.
My bad.
No, you good.
Ray Dotsenberg go to Gilbert Arenas' son.
Yeah, sad.
What happened?
Gilbert Arenas' son was in a car crash.
Oh yeah. Shit, I didn't know that. He's in a coma.
Yeah.
I heard he woke up actually.
Oh.
And he asked if everyone was all right.
All right.
Yeah, he had though. I want his son doing well, right?
That's good news.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Is his son doing well?
He at least awake, so
that's a blessing. Good. That's blessings right there.
Yeah, that's messed up, man. I don't understand why these kids are always speeding and shit like.
Yeah, man. But good thing.
What up, Jose?
Can I finish?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I thought you was my bad.
I don't blame the son for the sins of the father.
Right.
That's not me.
No, you can't say that.
Nah, I ain't going that far.
We ain't going that far.
No.
Yeah, that's going.
No, he said he's not blaming the son for the sins of the father.
Oh, okay. My bad, Jose. I misunderstood you.
I'm like, what I said?
Come on, Ant-Man.
They caught a foul. He got in the line.
Oh, 3 free throws, baby.
Look, it's about to choke.
We about to get the LA choke.
I hope so, Scrub. Okay, Scrub, what's with these dudes with these pink shoes, man?
I mean, some of them, you asking the wrong guy. I don't go for the pink shoes, but
I don't like shoes like that though.
It's not my style. But
it looked funny. You know, it match your jerseys. Yeah, like I have some like blue, royal, or white on it. You know what I mean? Like the Georgetown color shit. You know, that's just me though. But I'm different. I guess I'm different.
It's not my style, but
not my style. Not my cup of tea.
Well, you know, I'm just some dude who work at UPS. Don't mind me. I ain't going front. I could, but who that benefit?
Come on, Ant-Man.
Hachimura.
All right, Hachimura, you got a little something to you.
Yeah, he haven't missed. At
least today you do.
Yeah, he haven't missed yet.
Give it time.
Wait, why did you get mad at him?
Because he's a Laker. What the?
Yeah, why you get mad? He shot the 3. He was open.
Who getting mad?
The Finney Smith, I think. I said, dude, he just shot the 3.
And if you mad about, do something about it then.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I wasn't supposed to say all that. Okay. My fault.
That's his teammate, though.
And just then be grateful that it worked out. Oh, no, that's right. That would be asking too much. Because these guys is like sensitive as hell. I forget.
I thought I was in that, so.
What type of commercial is this? Oh, okay, it's Nike commercial. Okay, I was about to say, what is this? I cannot play soccer for shit.
What?
I can't. No, I'm looking at commercials and stuff. Like I can't play soccer.
That wasn't Nike. Not Reed.
Nas Reed, right away. Triple.
Oh yeah, y'all ahead of me. So boom.
So yeah.
Boom.
Should I get some Wingstop?
Yep.
You think so?
Yeah. Why not? It's Sunday, man.
Nigga say yeah, like
the last day.
Oh, Julius Randle with the rebound.
Okay.
Let's go, Teddy Bear!
Hey, nice rebound.
Nice
with
the brick.
Don't go for the three. You don't have
Ant-Man playing like an ant right now.
Yeah, Ant-Man, you can't miss that, man.
You don't have to take that.
You had time. Yeah,
you did have time.
3-point field goal again. No good.
Yo, Billy Cole.
Nice defense.
Go Lakers.
That was
nice. Hey.
I'm not saying anything.
Listen, that's Mac's team, and we like Matt. We just don't like it. It's not even the Lakers we really hate. DiVincenzo
with the and one.
Let's go, Sizzo.
DiVincenzo
triple-double.
Yo.
Better luck next year.
Your Philadelphia Eagles won though, bro. Like man, Mac, you know.
Yeah, that's the only thing he gets me happy about because he's the Lakers ain't doing him no favors.
They should go back too. Like, there's no one in the NFC that's a threat except for Green Bay.
No, Mac is right. There's always next year.
Yeah.
Except to be honest, your team ain't winning next year either, or the year after.
You don't think Philly?
No, I'm talking about the Lakers.
Oh, Lakers? Nah,
they ain't winning.
I think only time they win when LeBron leaves.
Yeah. Once he leave, y'all probably start winning some championships again.
Oh man, come on, LeBron, you punching dudes. You saw you punching.
Yeah. Taking swings at dudes.
Taking swings. That's funny. That was funny.
Less than 2 minutes left.
Oh, he shot that.
Minnesota up 1. They have the ball.
Yeah, go for the 2 minutes. So you don't need to go for the big time play.
Oh, whoa. That wasn't no goal save?
No.
You got it before it went down, all right?
Yeah.
Another triple.
That's a
for
goal
the
team.
Bakers.
That's a goal team.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, it took the lead.
Way back up.
Finney Smith.
Mr. Crybaby himself?
Yeah, Crybaby himself.
Getting upset over his own teammate and doing something good? Sure, hey.
Prospect, let me see. Yeah, that's a block. Yeah, because this is survival mode.
Yeah, because they know they lose. It's over.
Yeah. The referees trying to do their best, though. I see what they're doing. We see.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. The referee was calling it fair the whole game.
No, they weren't. Don't you do that. Yeah, he gave the refs a lot of money. Paid them a lot of money. They on the payroll. You do know this is recorded, right? You know we can go back in the archive.
This is a clean game. This is the NBA, baby.
In the
NBA, nothing but actors.
Nothing but assholes.
NBA.
New bullshit artists. Because that's exactly what they are. What's up?
Nothing but assholes.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, that's a nice block. That was a clean
block. The refs helping the Lakers, Mac. You know it.
That was a clean block.
He know it. We all know he know it. You know deep in his soul what it is.
That was a clean block. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, Minnesota, you need to stop going for. Well, they didn't really go for threes. They just made stops. They did.
Well, that's the thing. They need to get back to getting some stops, and they need to take some better shots. And not turn that ball over. Sorry ass minute, yo. Man, the Lakers about to win this game. Also,
yeah, Lakers won this game. That's game. They wanted 2-2.
LeBron. No.
That was my stepdad. That was not me.
Like, listen, it ain't my fault that this guy can't
see there goes the.
Oh, there you go, Target. And what? Let's go. Minnesota should be up by 7 or 8, not down 3. That foul
really should be up by
3 was
7
not a foul.
They
gave
really should up by 7 or 8
against Rudy. You see, hey, you know what? Yo, JP, you see what it is. It's not Rudy Gobert's fault. LeBron is shorter than him. Tell LeBron curse his jeans for not being as tall as Gobert.
Austin Reeves is stronger than him, bro.
5 fouls for the hillbillies.
Austin Reeves is stronger than Gobert. That's crazy.
Ball, or they call a timeout?
Hey, Scrub.
I think they call a timeout.
What's up, Jose?
To be fair, LeBron doesn't know who real dad is.
Man, those Timberwolves, that defense is something else, man.
It was a low blow.
Timeout for.
I was low even for you, Jose.
Hey, Scrub. hey, Scrub, we need to go to Minnesota and get all those snow bunnies.
Yeah, let's see. Why we gotta go snow bunny hunting? Why you want to do all that, dude?
You say you want to go snow bunny hunting.
Yo, this boy want to go snow bunny hunting. I can't.
Midtown Manhattan.
Yeah, that's
Minnesota.
That's Minnesota. That's all. That's nobody country.
Nah.
That's all these guys.
Nah.
Yo.
Yeah.
What was it?
It's not my fault. LeBron was little mistake down by the lake.
Oh my God, we ain't doing all that now.
Purple rain.
I just said it. What am I can't.
Yeah, we know you said it already, so it is what it is. But
man, Scrub, the teenage midget turtle, he out, man.
The what?
Which teenage midget turtle?
Bang.
Oh, damn. Still, let's go! Baker's choking! 10 seconds on the shot clock. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait, no, they call it turnover. That's some bullshit.
More fights?
No.
I blame Bum James and JJ. I can't coach Reddick.
That's out. He fell. I was out.
They said it's out on Minnesota, but
they're challenging.
Yeah.
Oh, he called the timeout. Why the coach didn't call a timeout?
No, that's a challenge. So they had
Yeah.
He called the timeout before. Okay.
They called for the challenge, and it's gonna cost if it's wrong, that's the last time out.
That's on the Lakers. That's on the Lakers. Yeah, because he tapped that ball.
Richard Jefferson, stick riding like a G. Stop glazing. Get
because that's LeBron. Right. You know he's LeBron puppet
boyfriend.
Richard Jefferson.
No, Dr. Gilbert.
No, he a side piece allegedly.
Oh well.
You know.
I don't know about that.
I said. There's a reason I said what I said.
Yeah.
And I put allegedly.
I didn't, but you can.
But no, you're right. Richard Jefferson don't need to be calling any more Laker games.
He don't. Richard Jefferson, you know what he remind me of? Have y'all ever seen a movie called Blank Man? That's Victor Jefferson, bro.
Blank man?
Yeah, Blank Man. Act just like Blank Man.
What?
Just like Blank Man.
Blank Man?
Yeah, Blank Man.
Blank Man. Act just like Blank Man.
Mac, what you eating, G?
Oh, I had some baked chicken with some mashed potatoes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
Dinner.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it.
I ain't mad at you. Shout out to Tupac. I ain't mad at you.
You know,
9.5 seconds left.
I was eating
Teenage Ninja Turtle. Sorry. Man, that dude, I never seen a dude be tall, and have short arms like that with big muscle.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Bane, man.
Yo, Lakers choking? Yeah, Lakers choking.
Say word, JP. Getting some chicken, cornbread, and yeah.
I feel you.
That's what's up.
Oh man, JP, that sounds hella good, man. Fried chicken. But
I've been homemade fried chicken. Dog, I would love some homemade fried chicken right now.
Man, with some greens and baked mac and cheese and yams.
That's me. Yeah, Lakers choking. It's always a good day when we see the Lakers lose.
And a side of peach cobbler, sweet potato pie, banana pudding. Sorry, I just
get a little bum out of here.
Well, that's but. Let me see who hit his shoe.
They reviewing this call right now. They take it 10 years.
Well, he hit Ed Man hand. He did. That's a foul. Actually,
they're not going to call foul retroactive.
That went off of Ant-Man. Everybody could see.
But the call is overturned. Nah, that wasn't off Ant-Man. That was off the Lakers. So.
Oh, they got the ball.
Yeah. T. Will's ball. Of course it is.
T. Will's ball.
And they put.
So they're going to have to foul him.
No, because it wasn't a foul. It was just. Oh, they did call foul.
Yeah.
Oh, so they did. Oh, yeah. Hit these 2 free throws, dog.
Yeah, come on, Ant-Man. It's on you.
Wash it with some homemade Kool-Aid, though. That's what's up.
Oh, man, Kool-Aid, yeah. Some Kool-Aid. Make sure you get that grape Kool-Aid, fruit punch, and some lemon.
What up, Jose?
Bars.
Yeah, what up, Jose?
Do you foul before the 3?
Yes.
So do I.
My A's won. Yeah.
Right now.
Yes.
Ant-Man really coming in.
Ant-Man with the master plan.
No, game over. The Lakers lose. Yeah.
Game over, baby. T-Wolves.
What's up, Jose?
Man, look at LeBron. Why you running like that?
What up, Jose?
I got one thing to say.
What up?
Give me the
Let's go. It's over.
I got you.
Today was a good
It's over.
day.
It's over. Ladies and gentlemen, Kenny Smith, it's over. Ladies and gentlemen, it's over.
No, it's not.
For the Lakers, yeah, it is over. I know they got another. They still got one more game to lose before they eliminate, but they ain't coming back. It's over. Yeah, big facts MDC on them flavors. Yo, I haven't had Kool-Aid in a minute, honestly.
Hey,
what up?
Where's JP's in
He in
Georgia.
Yeah.
I was about to ask him to send me
big trash.
Some
Doncic was
oh yeah, Cito's celebrating right now, dude.
I'm celebrating. We are celebrating.
Hey.
So much for Lakers in 5. Yeah, no, JP, it will be Lakers in 5. As in, they going home in 5. They about to get put away. What up?
LeBron should have took that shot, man, instead of passed
it. The fake king is dead.
oh, Edwards at 43? That was the quietest 43 I've ever seen. What's up?
The fake king is dead. Where's my crown at?
Right. The Kool-Aid. Yo, JP. Okay. You should have seen how Cito was earlier in that Pistons Knicks game. That boy was front running when they got the lead, and then when they lost, he was all depressed.
Hey, Scott.
What's up?
You're right, JP. You know what? You're right. I do have the Eagles, man.
Yeah, because Scott okay.
I ain't watching the next game.
Yeah, go ahead, Jose.
There's only one king of LA, and he's no longer with us. And his name is Kobe Bean Bryant.
Exactly.
Kobe Bean Bryant.
You still got the Eagles. Yeah. Oh, you saw? Yeah, that was hilarious.
One right there.
That was hilarious.
So,
what's up?
There is a Teddy King of LA. You know what that is, right?
Who?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
Give me the solo count just for that.
Oh my goodness.
Petty King right here. Mr. Petty. Thank you.
Man, they gave your boy 18 free throws, man. What the hell?
Petty LePew. What happened?
They gave your boy 18 free throws.
Oh.
LeBron.
Hey. The king.
Trash, bro.
Cito was very salty about that. He said Pistons is 7. Nah, ain't no Pistons is 7.
Pistons is 7.
Oh, no. Pistons is 7. No.
Yo, Cito, you know Cito hate the Knicks. And he really hates Jalen Brunson.
Y'all done 5 and 6.
He calls him butterball. I can't believe
this is why I say Steph Curry is better than LeBron. You see, Steph Curry didn't have nobody.
Yo, what up?
Steph Curry didn't have nobody. He's still.
If the Knicks finish Detroit, who's the
all right, I'm out.
The winner of Orlando.
No, hold on, man. Bullshit.
They was, all right, man. I know back hot.
Yeah.
And I know the kids too want to do something. So,
yeah. Not gotta be a gotta be a guy. Not gotta be a guy.
Of course, gotta show the kids some love.
Mm-hmm. Which is why I'm not a dad. I can't show a kid any love.
That's crazy.
Except when you do. Except when you do.
Butterball. Like Butterball is insane.
Hey, Scrub.
What's up?
Give me the solo panel.
Yeah, you gonna stop asking for the damn solo panel.
It's crazy how Schroeder was with the Lakers. Cino hated him, but now that he's with the Pistons, he's better than Jalen Brunson.
Don't you know that's the best point guard in the league?
Give me a break.
I don't know. I think he said the East, but still, like that's the best point guard in the East. Like,
I love you, Cino, but
listen,
I gotta call you out.
Listen, Cito is my guy.
Oh, yeah.
But he needed to chill on some of these takes.
Cino is the OG. But
he needed shit.
The double standard is crazy.
It is. All right, so we got the Game 5 Tuesday.
Yeah.
They really got Game 6 going on. Game 5 for Indiana and Milwaukee going on 6 o'clock on Tuesday. That's crazy. All right.
On NBA TV.
Yeah, okay. So but yeah, I see it. But I'm just surprised they got the game going so early. But they didn't do that for any of the other games. That's just throwing me off.
Nobody cares about the Bucks.
I mean, you're not wrong, but considering that we've had other games already, the fact that they have that at 6 o'clock now, that's what's throwing me off.
Is it 3-0?
No, it's 2-1. Milwaukee won the last game.
It's a miracle.
I mean, listen, we know Indiana fool's goal.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be back to it on Tuesday.
That's what we said last weekend.
Well, we did, but no, there's some stuff that came up that literally forced my attention away. I couldn't be on. That's why I also wasn't on Thursday. Otherwise, I would have went live.
Tell him the back chat.
I ain't giving anyone no details. Just know that it was stuff that needed taken care of that forced my attention away. But we here now. But we good now. I got that sorted. So we all good. So let's see. I guess for the rest of the games today.
Down one.
I got Orlando beating Boston. I think it'll go back 2-2. I'll take Milwaukee. Why not?
I'll take Indiana.
So you got Indiana, and who you got for Boston? Orlando.
I got Orlando.
All right.
Because I like the center. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Window, yeah. So we'll be live Tuesday. Until then, God praise, God bless, they say. Stay out of trouble. We'll make a recap draft video. I'm not doing one for the Jets because they didn't have that many picks.
They didn't have that many picks. It was a quiet draft for the Jets. They got the players. They addressed the positions they needed.
I liked Mason Taylor, but that's about it.
They addressed positions they needed. It we'll see what ends up happening, but ain't nothing crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Leaf, for Mac. Make sure let me make sure I got it. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to the Mac Mizzle Show. Subscribe to Leaf Diggy. Subscribe to Sports Talk with Jose Rodriguez. Subscribe to Me Scrub Zero.
Sorry I was late. I didn't even know we were live.
I thought you would have got the notification. That's I was surprised. I'm like, yo, where Jose at?
I wasn't even in my chair.
Oh wow.
I was still in bed.
Fair.
When I sent you that text.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I didn't even know all that. Okay.
You gotta let me know beforehand.
Yeah, that's my bad. But yeah. I'm like, all right, 10 o'clock. You probably just getting up. I didn't think you would still be in bed. That's what threw me off. If I realized that, I would have definitely hit you up sooner.
Yeah. All right. Until
Tuesday, we out.
Oh.
Catch you on the flip side.